3 up and cruising, but on the way to a metaphorical bruising. Liverpool scored 3 times in 6 second-half minutes to leave Kaka's Milan shattered and almost literally snatched the Champions League trophy out of their hands.
There's no explanation as to why we didn't win the match. I think it's just one of those things in football. Maybe it was a game we weren't supposed to win. The way we were playing and the way the match was going, we began to get different feelings and stronger emotions. And maybe being 3-0 up at half-time is too much for a Champions League final. After the break, everything that could have happened did happen. You can win or lose a final in many different ways, and the way we lost it was really historic.
In adversity, there are only 2 options: either give up or come back stronger.
The desire to go back and win is great. Most of the other players have already been Champions League winners, but that was my first time in the final, and I still want to be a champion. So every year will be a greater motivation for me to reach the final again, to be a winner and lift the trophy.
Kaka started this season as he ended the last. A brilliant individual display destroyed the Turkish champions Fenerbahce.
It was really important for me to start this season well, and by scoring 2 goals in a big game against Fenerbahce when we needed to win, one of them being such a beautiful goal at the end of the game, was great. I'm happy to be able to help Milan even more now, to have a bigger responsibility for the team. On paper, our group was always going to be very difficult, and it's been proving very tough, very difficult to qualify from. But we're working on it, and I think we're getting there.
But it's a struggle. The Rossoneri have picked up just 2 points from their last 3 games, including a humbling away defeat in Eindhoven.
Milan are a team that always set out to win, and there's a perception of us being the champions in Europe, in Serie A, in the Italian Cup and every competition we play in. So there's a big pressure this year for the team, with all its great players, to do well and to win something.
The baby-faced smile hides an overpowering ambition. At just 23, he's already the midfielder of the year.
The winner is Kaka.
It was very rewarding for me, as it's a very difficult award to win. These prizes always motivate you, and whilst it was very difficult to lose in the final, and the award can't replace the title, it is a sign that I did well during last season, and it will remind people I was the best midfielder in the Champions League last year. I think, though, I still have room to be a better player. I have lots to learn technically and lots to learn tactically. This can only come with more experience. You have to remember, I'm still maturing and developing as a player. I'm 23 years old now and still have plenty of things to improve on.